And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now batting, Michael Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 9-3. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Bobby Ledford. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. A pause. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Mike Moustakas remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Ledford. And the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Roman Quinn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Ledford. And he makes the throw to first. Quinn is retired, 2 down now.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set, and the pitch. Slow roller left side. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Marcus Wilson. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 58.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Williams Astudillo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Ender Inciarte is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now the 0-1. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. So they breeze through this half of the inning. The White Sox with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the night. So here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's set. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box.
close, and he almost chased it.
The 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now another 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 2-2 is on a line to left center, and it's going to fall. A base hit.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
At the plate, Miguel Amaya. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. One out. Riding in once again, Cody Clemens has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Hit to first. The second for one. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home. And the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Full count.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
That's inside. 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
1-0.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Michael Taylor. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Adam Warren comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Striding in, Kelvin Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Grounded to third, fielded by Moustakas. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Bobby Ledford. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Bobby Ledford.
Julian Fernandez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 45, Julian Fernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Marcus Wilson stands in as he looks at a called strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter.
Now the pitch.
The first baseman,
William Astudillo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Lane 11, 1-1.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. It's set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Striding into the box, Roman Quinn. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swung on and missed. 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Slung that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And late reactions, and they got him. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Not in time. He's in there at second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. And that's the first down. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 2 out, nobody on. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Popped him up. Amaya has a play, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Jordan Hicks is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The pitch, just a tick behind for a strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Williams will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Miguel Amaya is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Cody Clemens. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Out in front of it, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. The 2-2. Back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and there are two down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kelvin Gutierrez. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Behind 0-2 now. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Diamondbacks have evened up this World Series at 2 games apiece. Adam Warren gets the W on the mound, so that's a wrap for us.